What is up guys, this is me Shinai here once again with another new video on Aspire to Inspire. And in this video I'm gonna explain you guys why I made a quick decision on quitting marijuana. This video's purpose is not to say that smoking weed is bad or you should not smoke weed or you should smoke weed often. I'm not here to give you advice. Just I want to say what I want to say and what I want to feel about and why I made a decision according to my choice that I have to leave smoking weed. I just simply explain why I chose to stop smoking weed. And remember, every person is affected differently with weed. Some good, some bad. Some smoke weed and wanna hang out and go to places, and some wanna smoke weed and lie down, sleep. Some wanna smoke weed and go to party. It affects people differently, and some good. And so this is my story. And so as I was just growing up, I started to smoke weed in high school. I was about 17 to 18 years old. And I remember the first moment I started smoking weed, and man, I totally loved it. I totally loved it, and as it made me feel very happy, very chill, very relaxed, high as fuck, and it was good. It was really good. I was feeling too good that man, what a thing. I haven't smoked this before, and it was a fun thing. It was a social fun thing. We used to hang out together every day after school, and we used to smoke weed, play games, video games, and hang out and chill. And that was our life. That was really good at that time. It was just a thing that I realized that kids who came out of high school, who didn't have any extra activities to go to do, and tend to finally some out and tend to smoke weed because they had nothing to do in their spare time. And man, I was that kid, man. I had nothing to do in my spare time. I had no extra activities, no extracurricular things. And when I was exposed to weed and I smoked it, and I thought that who needs crap when you can smoke weed, get high, chill. And yeah, it was fun. I wasn't old enough to realize that it was slowly starting to hold me back without my noticing, because now I feel it, but 5 years before I did not have this feeling that it is holding me back. It was holding me back, and for some reasons I did not excel in my field, or I saw that kids my age, they were excel in their path. Some graduated, some came out of high school and they went to college, they learn music, they learn video making, whatever they want. They just followed their path, their career. And all I did was smoke weed with my friends, hang, chill out. And I may be totally wrong because it affected me this way, and maybe yours is something different. And people do their daily job, when I used to see that, yeah, they go to work, they earn money, they go to tuitions, they go to painting classes, dancing classes. And my goal was to smoke weed, get high as fuck, stoned in 24/7, all day, all night, man. I used to smoke weed when I woke up in the morning. I used to smoke weed when I went to bed at night, and it was really cool. It was cool. And my goal was to smoke with my friends, go hang out, chill out, smoke joints, blunts, and smoke weed, stone and fuck. And that was my goal at that time. It was to get high, and I was just getting high, sitting with my friends, chilling out. And that was it. I was making nothing productive. I was just getting high as fuck, and I was just hanging out, playing games, but I was not doing anything productive with my life. And at that age, I felt it was a normal thing, to get stoned and to get high as fuck. But I think when I got older, at this age, after 5 years, I realized that it is really not normal to do nothing rather than smoking weed all day, because I realized that I just failed myself. I just wasted many productive years of my life getting high and ruining my life. I just ruined my own life. And my goal at that time became smoking weed and doing shit that really does not work or make progress in your personal life, in your personal path, or to what to do with your life once this period ends. Because I think it's late to realize that it's been a long time since I've started smoking weed, and I've wasted so many years, but I used to love it. I loved it so much. It was so much for me, because it took away all the need to think about that extra stuff I didn't want to think at that time. All the pressure, all the headache, all the burden. I just found a way out, and that was marijuana. And it kind of feels weird that you smoke, that a person who is smoking weed 24/7 for the past 5 to 6 years, and suddenly I just came to a decision, made a pact with my own that I ain't gonna smoke weed. It really feels weird, because yesterday night when I was smoking weed, I felt these things, and I wanted to share this with you guys, because I think that you may also be in this particular situation where you don't know that what you are doing. For the young ones, and you think that yeah, now you're smoking weed, you're high as fuck, and yeah, everything is cool, and that is cool, man, that is cool, totally agree. But it clicked my mind. It made me realize that I hadn't done anything in my life until this point, this day, at this time. My friends are making money or doing shit on their own, working in their life, making progress, and I was just smoking weed and getting high, and I was sitting on my couch smoking all day, doing nothing productive. Think that you're actually doing something, you're smoking weed, and that's smoking, and you're planning on something, you want to something, but that's not doing something. You're just smoking weed, you're getting high, and you're thinking that you're going to places and you will be doing things, you will be doing this, that, but actually you were not doing anything. You are not doing anything. You're just high, you're just stoned, and these are all memories, these all that is messing with your mind. And I didn't realize until until now, because 5 years ago I did not realize this. I was not mature enough, I was not big enough to understand these things. And now I was so blinded in smoking, I could have been doing much more other things, good things, productive stuff in my life that would bring a growth in my career, in my life, and I just wasted my years. I'm just saying this is what happened to me and made me realize to stop, because what I used to do is I just used to go home, get high and chill out, hang out, and that's not life, because someday you gotta earn money and you have to make money, make your own living, and you have to smoke, live, you have to quit smoking weed because of your job, or a place you might be going where you can't get weed, or a job that requires drug test, and weed is still considered as a drug. But hey man, I still support weed and I still love weed, man. Smoke weed till I die. I'm just giving this as a sacrifice. I'm sacrifice for my life. I'm just quitting weed for 10 years in my life, because after 10 years I make money and I'll buy more weed, and I'll buy good weed, and I'm gonna smoke more weed. And at that point of time, I hope I don't have to give any drug test and anything, because I'll make enough of my own to just relax. And this is what happened to me. This is what made me make a decision to quit smoking weed. And those who think that you will quit smoking weed, I know it is very painful because I am feeling it right now. I'm feeling very jacked up. I'm not feeling easy. My mind is clogged because I haven't smoked weed from the morning, and it's been nearly 24 hours. I haven't smoked weed yet, and yeah, it's good. So thank you guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you agree with me and leave a like, and yeah, bye.